Oh,
But just
hey,
thinking.
didn't see you there. I'm the JakeOfALL.
And I'm PACKOUT Princess.
And we're going to make a mess in my living room.
You're going to make a mess. I know how long it takes.
In the living room?
You know what? It's cooler in the living room than it is in the house.
Score.
Or in the garage.
So we got PACKOUT foam.
What are we doing with the foam?
Well, this is the Kaizen Foam. This is the layers. We are probably not going to use this. We're probably going to use black because dirty tools. And red. We don't want to get our red black.
Where's the PACKOUT?
What are we doing?
Well,
this is the...
Where do you get... Wait, there's no PACKOUT out here.
We'll get to that. Okay, so it's the PACKOUT 101 episode...
Yeah.
Trace?
Yeah.
Trace? And speaking of trace, we're going to be tracing a lot of tools. Haha, you see what I did?
Yeah, except for I'm not tracing, you're tracing.
Oh, I thought you were
I'm
giving
gonna
crap about the bad joke. Okay, so one thing I forgot.
As usual.
Sunex sockets. These are the flip sockets. This is what I've been using all the time out there because this one little kit of 1, 2, 3 sockets is technically 6 sockets and it comes with its adapter. I gotta fit this in there too. I gotta fit this in.
Yeah, I told you there's no PACKOUT out here.
Okay, we'll get to that. So these are special sockets.
Okay, they're black.
For that, yeah.
White. What? Can we just use this one? That's one. I mean, look, it's like all shiny and pretty and.
That's a chrome socket.
It
Curse you.
And it doesn't look like it's ever been used.
Wow.
So why can't we use this one?
You cannot say that on the internet.
Yeah, he was telling me that you guys don't like these chrome sockets
Or
for the impact.
Or
right?
Here, how about
That's
I do
what you were
this?
telling me.
I put the little chrome adapter on.
He's
and
such a weirdo
then I
guy.
put that on, and then I put.
I
Right, this is OHSH approved, right?
sure.
How many Ugga Dugga? Did you know
That
that?
doesn't even sound like an Ugga Dugga. Now it does.
See how strong my hand is? Did you know that there is a scientific fact that men cannot pick up a drill without going and like squeezing the trigger?
I did it though when we first were doing the video. I already pulled the trigger.
You did do. Okay. So in this video,
Yeah,
it's episode 3.
Yep.
Remember, I'm going to tell you at the beginning, you're watching this to learn how to do stuff, and we're going to do some Kaizen Foam. I'm going to make her do some. She's not going to do any. She's going to run away. But you're watching this because at the end of the series, you're going to win this air pump from Ohio Power Tools. But in this episode, we got to cram this and this and a whole bunch more into, what am I putting it in?
Air, apparently, because you didn't bring the PACKOUT in.
I didn't bring them. I didn't even prepare for my own video.
Nope.
Okay, let's grab the camera.
Okay.
You grab the camera, I got the keys.
Okay.
And yes, as the one guy noticed in that one video, I am wearing a kilt. Let's go, let's go.
To the truck we go.
I got the PACKOUT.
He's got the PACKOUT. All right, close it.
Let's go.
That's what it's gonna sound like.
Okay,
And we're back. Just like that.
we got the PACKOUT.
Yes, you did get the
Okay.
PACKOUT now.
So flip sockets from Sunex.
Okay.
We've got the jack.
Okay.
So we are going to lay out.
You mean you?
All right, so we've got this Craftsman socket set. We've got this foam. I think what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to put our sockets.
Are they gonna sit next to each other like these ones do?
Yes.
Or are they gonna have their own little hole?
Well, that's all. What? Oh no, I'm probably going to do like a. Where's the? Oh, this. Excuse me. I'm going to do this, and then I have, as you can see, I've got these Sunex tools. So this is a 3/8 to half, because this flip socket set is 1/2 inch. So what I'll probably do is have that in there, and then I'll have the sockets, and then we've got adapters. So we have a 3/8 impact rated extension. For some reason I have a Craftsman extension. That's yeet. Okay, and then we have our reducers, and then our 1/2 inch extension, which the 1/2 inch extension goes to the flip sockets. Okay, but wait, there's more. We got this, the tire. We've got these blinky guys. We got 2 sets of those. We got wrenches, which I thought about putting the wrenches in there. What do you think?
I don't think they're both gonna fit.
It's gonna be a lot to get to fit. It's possible. And then we have the battery. And then we have the PACKOUT. So in the PACKOUT, let's just, you know,
Just put that.
let's do layout.
What about this? Can I put this in there?
So this thing can collapse. So let's do that before we. Okay, so when it's collapsed, it actually is slightly longer, right? So see how it doesn't fit as well?
Can you put it long ways?
We might put that in sideways. I should probably.
Yeah, they can't see.
Do you wanna man the camera?
And we're back again.
Okay, so when it's fully collapsed, it sort of goes like that. Now I could put a pocket in the foam. I've seen people do diagonal pockets and it actually works pretty well. But with this, most likely you're gonna have to go like whoop and then pull it out. And that will take the least amount of space. But with Kaizen Foam, you always wanna leave room. You don't want thin edges. So maybe this is best sitting like that. Okay.
And then what?
And what we'll do is, I don't want to really use these pucks in these pouches, but I might, because then I can just go and pull them out.
Make like a little cylinder hole.
Yep, and unfortunately, they are too, I can't stack them.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, but I could do that.
What about?
Or
You can't, because you can't have it.
I could, see, and the other thing is I'm probably going to do layers. And if you guys don't know what layers are, so you can glue a piece of rigid board to the bottom of these. And if you look, you have top, middle, bottom, right? So I put the bottom on the bottom, like this. Okay, cram her in. Then I cut the jack out. I put the jack in here, okay? And then what I do, in the middle, I make this to where I remove it, okay? And usually when you want to remove it, you cut a little piece like this, or you could cut like that, a layer to come out. And what I could do is have it to where this layer could come out. Or if this is the thickness of 2 pieces of foam, which is easily, this is the easiest way to tell. Set it on your workbench, okay? Take your item, set it next to it, okay? If you look at that height difference, this would fit in here. So what realistically makes sense is that I will put this layer as a static layer, put the jack in both. Make sense? You follow me, PACKOUT Princess? Then the top layer, and the reason why you can see it says top is because, well, this is top.
The T.
Yeah, thanks.
T for top.
Okay. This one, you look, if I cut the front of that so that I don't have to rip it each time, right? In this case, the back is a little easier to get out. You cut this profile out and you make a little place for your hand to go in. And then you can remove it, or you could cut a section to stay in. Okay? So what I'm saying is you put this in here and you build a pocket for it to go all the way in. Then you do 2 little cylinders for that. And then you could do a drop in like that.
And I got all this other stuff to still fit in there. You got the battery thing.
So
you
the
got
battery
the
thing,
wrenches.
I am going to take out of this box. Okay? And most likely,
I think you're gonna need another PACKOUT.
I told the viewers I was going to get it all in one.
Well, I don't know.
Should I put the the battery fit in a... Let's see, because I do have room with the Built Right stuff.
Well, then you could put these things in there too.
No, it doesn't
No?
work.
Doesn't close.
No.
No.
Okay,
Well.
so low profile,
Okay.
but a low profile could fit this. Should we just take this out of this package?
I mean, if you're gonna keep it.
I need to get the mini chainsaw. I am gonna keep it. I bought it a while ago.
I think that's a waste of a pack out because you're only gonna be able to fit. Is that even gonna fit in there?
I mean, like, okay, hold on. Yes, I just used.
I think you just wanted an excuse to use that.
Good thing I'm wearing my Crocs.
Wait, can we see your toes? Okay, what do we got going on here? See, I told you it wouldn't fit.
Really? I'm not necessarily going to do this. I'm just going through the ideas because I have enough room on top of this for this pack out, no problem, and a little bit more. But I want to have room for the cables. So the cables can't fit in here. That could fit there, but it would be that weird cutout, and that probably would be a waste. This guy, chainsaw, could fit with it, right?
Let me see.
But it's gonna have to go like in there.
Yeah.
The other thing is I could always put a piece of foam in the center and put the adapters in the center. I have more room here, but if I do that, I still have this stuff. So maybe should I get, you guys comment. What we'll do is, because of the point of the video is, right, to show you how to use the Kaizen Foam and all that, is I don't think it'll ever be done in one episode, which is why we're doing multiple episodes. This is sort of the thought process, right, that a lot of us people go through that are making these kits. So maybe I should put standard profile pack out in, and in that one I could put battery charger and the wrenches in here in this foam.
Well, I mean, you said there's layers, right?
Right.
So can you not put the wrenches down in a layer?
I
Or
can,
is that
but
too
look.
hard?
Okay, well, so let's imagine, right, that this disappears.
Okay.
Okay, because we have this,
Yeah.
and then we have this. So
Yeah,
they are
so
going to.
Could you not put the wrenches down in this layer, like over to the left?
Well, here. Okay, so if we take these out of the package,
Yeah.
they are going to. Yes, like literally, this is how my brain works. I just vomit all this over the table. So I take these and I put 2 stacks of them in the foam. And I lay it next to the foam and I make sure it fits below the surface. So now, this and this are all hidden below the surface. So when I come and look at this now, I literally throw it back in there. It's blank, right? You'll see the jack from the
Yeah.
top, but it's not sticking up.
Right.
So
It's
it's flush. So if I then take this layer,
But there's still nothing over here on this side yet.
correct. So if I took
So you
and
could embed the.
well, I could embed this into it,
Okay.
right?
I don't
So
know.
so this is erased. This is erased. This is erased.
But why wouldn't you put this? Move that thingy. Move that. You put this.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because this is how big this is, and this is how big this is. So I'm going to use up 4 inches of foam to hide something that's a 1/2 inch thick.
Okay.
So
Okay.
does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I could embed this in there.
Okay.
Now these all go away. You follow that?
Yep,
right?
sure.
So what do I have left to put in? That.
You got the wrenches, the battery, the tire thingy.
Where's the-
Something fell off the table. I don't know what fell.
Okay, so I have all this to get in there.
Okay.
Where's the other wrench? You got this wrench to get in there. So the top layer, I could put this flat in the foam. Right?
Okay.
I could then put,
Because you're saying this is like,
Patch
this
kit.
has nothing on it right now.
correct. Because nothing sticks up higher than these 2 layers.
Okay.
I could embed these wrenches in.
Okay, what about the other thing for the battery?
The other thing for the battery.
The
clamps that
clamp,
fell.
yeah. Oh yeah, the clamps that fell.
Yeah, I'm sure I could put them in here.
Okay, is that it?
Oh, these things.
Yeah, those things. Okay, so what fell? Oh, something fell.
I think it was the box to them and the charge cable. So
I think I like that.
So lay this out in these 2 pieces of foam.
Yeah. As long as everything sits down.
Put that in there.
Okay.
All right. So here, we'll do 2 sections, right?
Okay.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this.
Okay, and then you're gonna put the pucks. You got 2 sets of pucks. And those will all be surface level with that middle foam layer.
Is it excessive to put all of these in? Or should I just put one of these sets in my wife's car?
No. We're never gonna use it. The Mustang never breaks down. Just runs into
Famous
people.
last words. You just ruin that.
Just runs into people. I have yet to hit a person. I have hit parked cars.
Okay, so we're gonna carry 6 of these.
Okay, what about, do you gotta put these in there? The battery, or do you have these in your car already?
We could do a wrench here if we wanted.
No.
I'm cluttering it into.
Yeah.
And that's true. She has a good point. If you clutter stuff,
Then the
your foam
is
becomes
not-
weaker.
Yeah, so I like that. You could even move this set over if you
So
wanted to.
maybe this gives me room in the future if I want to put a breaker bar in, which is just a round bar object.
Okay, so what's the next layer we got?
So
So
then
then,
the
all
next
of that goes away, and then you put your top layer on.
And we'll embed this in somewhere, right?
Okay, sure.
The charger.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so what we got going on with the top layer?
Okay. So then we've got this PACKOUT
Right.
and
okay.
this left.
Yeah, I think that looks
which-
good.
I think.
I think you should move the wrenches over because it doesn't make sense. Move these over like this.
What should I do with these?
You put them here. Look. Look.
So I'll do a loop.
Or like this. Or is that weird? Does that not work?
We'll do something like this. We'll do a pocket. Okay. Because
Okay.
the foam will contain it. And what I'll do is I'll get a hold of Kaizen Foam and I'll
boy.
have him send me a piece of HDPE for the not HD. It's ABS. So I'll get a piece of ABS for the bottom of this. Okay.
What's the point of that?
So it's a little more rigid. Because
Okay.
nobody likes a floppy.
Okay.
So why don't you
My arms are getting tired. Can I put this down yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Why are you trying to leave the room?
I'm
I get it laid out and you think you're done?
I need a drink.
I gotta get you to stand the whole time and hold the camera over.
Hell fucking no.
Okay, so, right, we're gonna review and then I'm gonna go separately, right? We're gonna put something like this, okay? And we will include a battery, right? So jack, pucks, so the things that take up the most height will go in there, okay? Maybe we hide the sockets like that. I've seen people do that.
Well, then what do you have that for? Why do you have this empty side?
Maybe, go ahead, okay? So then, on the next layer, so that's 2 layers that are gonna be consumed by that. And then what we're saying on the next layer, we'll do something like this. The wrench is in bed, that gives us a little extra room that we could put the charger for this here. And maybe we put all these little chargers in like a little cubby. We'll cut out a little spot, okay? And then this guy, which honestly takes up a lot less space. So maybe these are better off in there.
And then you have to get 2 packouts out, where you can just get this one out and not have to get this one out to get that stuff.
That's gonna be on top. Okay, so should I do this or should I leave this for future socket expansion?
Yeah, why? You can't mix.
Okay, gosh. So we'll
That's
put,
me being you being OCD. You
So-
can't mix the shit. Stop. Sorry. Beep.
so alternate them always, right? When you're putting stuff in, if you go like that, you can embed them better, right? So we'll embed it like that, not too close to the edges, and then
Packout Princess is right, and it should go in the same packout.
we'll put the wrenches like this because they honestly fit better than like this. And we'll
One's
do it.
like the big wrench, one's the little
They're
wrench.
spooning each other,
Yeah,
even though
so
they're
it-
wrenches.
yeah.
So we'll put them sort of in the middle. We'll make sure there's enough space around this guy, but then we'll we'll sort of create like this loop and this radius from corner to corner, and that'll keep the wire together. So even though the wire wants to take up more space, I probably actually won't use this bag, but maybe I'll stuff all these extra cables in that and cinch it and then make like a round hole that this can go down in. Or I basically need to find a hard case to put this in so that that would look better. And then I realized I need to get a tire dial. So that should probably go there, a tire dial, like a gauge to show you your tire pressure, and a valve stem tool and a bleeder. But we've got room, we can expand this. That's the nice thing about this foam. And You can buy just this layer from Kaizen. So if you were to call them up and say, hey, I need a top layer, I screwed up, you can buy another one. So we have a plan, and we're not gonna bore you with it, right? Because she doesn't want to hurt her arms, even though she has arm day this week. Arm day this week.
It was biceps yesterday. My biceps.
So you should be strong enough?
I'm weak now.
Your biceps aren't the only thing by on you. Okay, so I'm gonna actually take the packouts into the nice cold air conditioning. So we will be back in a second for you guys. It'll be an entire evening for me.
That's right. All right, time to go drink while he does all this stuff.
See ya.
Bye.
We've got this, we're gonna do this layer first. I've got one of the Kaizen Foam knives. And basically what you do is, right, you set your depth by this.
Wait.
What?
Jacob,
You
wait.
said,
Jacob, wait.
here, you can have the camera if you're gonna come out here. What are you
No.
doing?
Just wait a second.
What?
Just wait. There's something really big we forgot.
This is such a long video already.
I know. So it's gonna have to be a two-parter because look what we forgot.
No!
Yes. What?
Wait.
We forgot the most important thing.
What do you, oh.
Where's this bad boy gonna go, huh?
It'll
You forgot about him.
Try it. Try.
Yeah. Okay. Take that. So this is gonna have to be a two-parter.
So, ladies and gents, this is why layout matters.
Yeah.
This is going to be the layout video, not the cut video. So, and I did also figure out another thing while I was watching the video. To put these in the foam, they take up less space if you just stab them straight down. All right, so thanks for watching part 1 of episode 3.
You know, it's like a mini-series.
Yeah, I guess.
We should probably pack out so that we can get to doing the rest of the video.
I almost screwed the pooch on that one.
Oops.
Thanks, Packout Princess.
You're
Everyone say
welcome.
thanks, Packout Princess. And hey, watch the video, comment below what you thought about the foam and the things like that and your opinions. And as she said in the first part, it's time to go drink.
That's right.
Gosh, we
Let's
sound
go.
like alcoholics.
It's Friday.
All right, pack
Let's
out.
go.
Pack out. Hey, you got to do one more thing. So remember, say bye.